Hello YouTube, Nodvik here. As you may know, especially if you're watching this video since I'm making it a response to MC Crawl's recent burp craft thing where he was talking about his zipper elevator, showing off how it kind of really doesn't work. I've spent the past, let's see, 6:38 now, I spent the past 15, maybe 20 minutes or so working on this proof of concept here. And this is a replacement for the zipper elevator. Not a replacement in single player. Single player zipper elevator is way better than this, but because it doesn't work in Bukkit, this is pretty much the only choice we got. This does. I seem to have broken my button. There we go. Alright. As you can see, I am on a multiplayer server. Kind of. It's locally hosted, but it's still multiplayer. This one is timed wrong. I've built it twice now. There we go. All the others should be 4. Oof. There we go. And that's just for me building it a second time. That's why I know how the timing should be. So press this and jump as soon as you press it, and then just hold down spacebar the whole time. And as you can see, I get to the top and I get held up at the top. And waterfall is the easiest way down. So I've built it a little bit differently the second time. I already replaced my zipper elevator I had on this house a moment ago with this elevator. The only change between that one and this one is I added a little bit of extra time to keep the floor open when the elevator is going up. So here's what it looks like in here, and I'll switch off creative mode so you can see if I take damage or whatever. And there we go, I'm up on my second floor with all my pets where they're trapped. And that's how I get down. So yeah, I will show you how to build it real quick. Shouldn't be too hard, especially if you've been watching MC Crawl for a while. First thing I'll do, let's get rid of what I've built so far. God damn it, I cannot type right now. There, okay. So, first thing you'll need is to place your pistons, because with the pistons placed you can measure out where everything else goes. And it is very important. As you can see, I built it a third time over there, but that was just because I already recorded this once, and yeah, it ended up being like 19 minutes because I wired it upside down. Don't know why I came in here. I just want to count the pistons, because there is one drawback with this. It either has to be an even number or an odd number of pistons. I don't remember which, but let's see, 1, 2, basically, because you have to start with a torch that's out and end with a torch that's out. If you end with a block, it's not going to work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it has to be an odd number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll make this one 9 tall. And then we need, that would tell us that we need a block here. And I'm going to need repeaters and torches. Repeaters. There we go. So, need that there. And this is the block your button has to be wired into. And it has to be inverted before it goes in. So, can't type. So that when you press it, that goes off. Turning this on. From there. Alright, so from there I need to make this whole setup. Get as tall as this. And you can do it however you decide. not gonna have much. God damn it. There we go. Our repeater spacing in. 4 ticks will keep you safe, because you want to time it at the same time as you jump, and 4 ticks on all of them except for the first one seems to work perfectly. The first one needs to be at about 2 ticks, because as soon as you press the button you want to jump. That's basically how long between pressing the button and the very first and the whole process starting. That one doesn't affect the timing of the rest of the pistons, just when it starts. All the other ones need to be 4. It works at 3, but you may take damage when you reach the top floor if you do it only 3. Go ahead and lay your torches on this side first. And this side. There we go. So that's our ascending wire. And of course you end with a torch, not a block, so that's good. Then you just want dust, block, dust, block, dust, block, dust, block, dust. And I may have done this wrong. I did do it wrong. These have to be facing away from your elevator. Unfortunately, that is another drawback because it makes the size all, or the dimensions all weird. Like I said, it works on multiplayer, and that's what we need right now, is it working on multiplayer. So, next is, let me look over here, make sure, oh, this side, yeah, it's just the opposite. Where this is just dust, this one needs to be blocks, and where this one is blocks, this one needs to be dust. Oops, I went back there. And you want it, this next one coming off of the, you want this space to be left alone, and then the second space away from the pistons is where the dust needs to come off of. And it's just this, a pattern again. And I'm just putting that there to show that you can keep going up. You don't really need these ones here. So, the next part is this is now going to be your floor. Let's go and use something different. And that's what gets pushed in. And this is where you stand. And this is your back wall. I'm going to leave a space there because I need the hard part. Anyway. Alright, so this red dot, whenever it gets turned on, this torch gets turned off. That will pull this block back. We need this to be pulled back before your head hits it to prevent suffocation damage. It needs to be pushed back in exactly when this one gets pulled back. That way you don't fall right back down. And to accomplish this, we do it a couple of ways. First like this, and then, yeah, no. What the hell? That's right, I think. Yeah, okay, so, that is wrong. Completely wrong. Completely wrong. Why are you listening to me? Do it right. Ignore me. That's going to need to be on a 1 tick delay to prevent suffocation damage as well. which as you can see I have over here. Now we have a top going there, and then directly below it, just like that. Should be easy enough, right? But it's not, because I already made it hard. No. That. And just to make sure it opens up early enough, I'm going to do this. There. Yeah, that'll work. So in the process of the fourth one from the top, in the process of that opening, the top one should open. While that one's open, this one will be opening, and the duration of this one is open. While that one is open, the top will stay open. The duration while this one is open, that will stay open, and for the duration while the top is open, that will stay open. And as soon as the top closes, that is the last redstone signal making it there, which because of the one tick lasts the same amount of time as that, and that will cause these to exchange places. So here's what it looks like. Uh-oh. I seem to have made a circular thingamabob. Yes, I did. There. That will prevent that from happening. So we'll try it again. Alright. This is what it's supposed to look like. Perfect. See? Just like that. And let's get rid of these mobs. Make myself safe so I can go into normal mode. And I need a closer button. I've been putting it on the one in there. I have the button coming up here and actually coming around back, but for these purposes I'll just go here, just like that. So stand here, press the button and jump, hold jump, and you make it all the way up, except that block went missing. Oh, yeah. Because we messed around with it. Alright, so. And there you go. You are safely on the top floor. And that's how it works. Alright, I will, this is the first, elevator I've had to come up with from the top of my head, and yes, I did steal the ascending wire design from MC Crawl, but other than that, this is kind of my own design, I'd say. And yeah, hope it works for you guys. I have not even begun to fathom how I can make this multi-floor, but I'm sure it'd be possible. For now, this is all I've got, and I've got to get ready to leave. Have fun, guys.